Hello, Crassus X2 Lite here, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Vanilla. Now, when we last left off, we were in Slateport City, doing a bit of a look around, right? Didn't do too much looking around. We hadn't spoken to Doc, so just did a quick look around. We fought in some hot battles on a hot beach in a hot house, and got 6 bottles of soda pop. But you know what? I felt we needed more than that, so I bought 6 more to round that off to 12. In this episode, hopefully the save file is perfectly fine because I had some issues with the OneDrive. Yeah, it seems to be good. There we go. In this episode, we're gonna talk to Doc now. Also, yeah, conga line. You cannot tell me this is not a conga line, okay? Da, 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 da. You know, I don't want to get copyrighted, so. Stern's Shipyard. Wanted, a sailor capable of sailing in all currents. I know just the guy for that. But he's too busy right now being my chauffeur. Hello, sir. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Huh? Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that thing. Are they Devon Goods? But, this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he has some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Sure thing. By talking to him, by the way, we triggered a flag, which means that the conga line is now gone. You can get into the Oceanic Museum. The endless sea sustains all life. Oceanic Museum. That's a really nice thing to say. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 poke. Would you like to enter? Sure. Please enjoy yourself. Let's talk to this guy right here. Hiya! What are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rust Turf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. We got TM46 from him. That TM, it suits you more than it does me. Hope I never see you again. Why? And that TM, I know what it is off the top of my head, but I'll let you guys see it. It's a thief. While attacking, it may steal the foe's held item. If your Pokemon's not holding an item themselves. But everybody on my team has an item held, so that move will be completely useless. We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. A red ball is bobbing up and down inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment simulating a waterfall using the ball's buoyancy. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. A blue fluid is spiraling inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment to create a whirlpool artificially using wind. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. Soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If this soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. I didn't have 50 poke, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. What I learn here, I can put to use on nefarious deeds. Or not, to teach kids these things. It's a sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers where they are chipped and ground down. They are reduced to grains and end up as sand on beaches. If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. Oceanic Mini Fact 1. Why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors, a lot of which you cannot see with your naked eye. Unless you have unless you have like special eyes, I'll say. I don't know what it's called, what the medical term is called for people who can see certain spectrums of color. But moving on. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. That and the fact that it reflects the sky. Yes, water is very reflective and it reflects the sky of wherever it's located. For example, I have water in this bottle here, right? If I would take the cap off this bottle of water and peek into it, the water is clear. But if I were to put the water outside and then look into it, it will reflect the sky above my head. A strange machine is rotating under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depth of something. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? No, it'll put you in jail for a good time. Oceanic Mini Fact 2. Why is the sea salty? Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks and are carried out to sea by rain. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Oceanic Mini Fact 3. Which is bigger, the sea or land? The sea covers about 70% of the planet and the rest is land. The sea is therefore more than twice the size of land. That is actually true. Well, to an extent anyway. From what I heard, the oceans are shrinking. They are actually shrinking at an alarming rate, and thus we're getting more and more land. I think a few years ago they discovered that the Bering Strait, I think it was called, or something or other strait, have resurfaced. Not good, huh? We're losing our oceans. Submarine Explorer 1. A replica of the high-performance ocean floor exploration submarine. Submersible pod. A replica of a compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. The Ferry SS Tidal. A scale replica of the ship under construction at Stearns Shipyard. Model of Hoenn region. It's a miniature diorama of the Hoenn region. Where's Little Town on this? A rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of water itself exerts pressure. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens of thousands of tons on a small area. Yep. That is enough pressure to crush a submersible pod. Which is why the Marine Association, I forgot what they're called, I'm making sure that their submersible pods can go into deep water without getting crushed like a grape. If you're wondering why I keep saying crushed like a grape, it's my favorite phrase from the Lunar games. Try playing Lunar on the PlayStation and meeting with Mel Dale Kirk. It's one of his favorite phrases to say to give the player a good heart attack. It's a display on the floor of sleeps. Sorry, tongue-tied. It's a display on the floor of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Toward the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the winds. Water quality sample 1, the label says. The sea is all connected, but the water seems to differ by region. That's another true thing. Water quality sample 2, the label says. Does the saltiness of seawater differ by region too? Indeed it does. really vastly too. SSN, a replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. You know, have you noticed I have trouble saying the word replica? Weird, huh? Nothing else here. Okay, let's talk to Captain Stern. What? I'm sure our team is okay. Yeah, we're good. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for expedition now. Uh-oh, I guess not. Hold it, we'll take those parts. Well, what? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. I don't think so, buddy. You gotta get through me first. Hopefully I can buy enough time to heal up and then weaken him with a few growls. Should have bought more potions. Okay, that's good. Wait, I just remembered that in Generation 3, Dark is special, not physical, so Growl is actually useless here. My bad. We all make mistakes. All of them. Come on, keep falling in love. Dang it. Do we have revives? No. A what? A kid beat me. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is going to be furious. Sniveling wimp. Let me take care of this. You know, maybe I should hit him with supersonic. Sand attack, not supersonic. He knows supersonic, not me. See if I can cut that accuracy of his from that supersonic. You also have leech life. Not good. Where does it heal that? Where does it take that much damage from us? I like how Sand Attack, being a ground type move, is the only ground type move that affects flying type and levitating Pokemon. Something I noticed is that when the Pokemon goes to use Leech Life in this version of the game, that the icon for it kind of jitters a little as it goes toward the Pokemon that is going to take the life from. Like, you don't notice it unless you're playing the game on a handheld screen, but yeah, there's a slight jitter to the little thing that goes toward your Pokemon. Maybe it's just me noticing weird things. But But yeah, there you go. See, a little bit of sand attack and supersonic misses. Oh, we finally learned a dark type move that's actually stronger than the move Thief. And yes, as of Generation 2, Fight Whip became a dark type move, so we have an official dark type move. Hooray! Also, while this battle's going on, I just want to mention that I pulled a muscle in my leg last night while I was sleeping. It's in my calf, and boy, does it hurt. I like how he kept landing every single hit, even though we reduced his accuracy by like 5 points. Good job, game. What? I lost too. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Alright, I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid and her Pokemon. Shove. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are held up by a mere child? I like how this is the first Pokemon game to ever use the word simp, and that was actually before it became an internet slang for someone uh, who fiends, I'll say, for someone of the same or opposite gender. Like for example, Amy Rose simping for Sonic. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. Hey, that rhymes. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, it can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So, Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. You're... okay, you're Crisis X. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. We handed over the Devon Goods. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities though. And we get a free stay. Nice. And he's gone. I think it'll take a little while before that skitty gets good, but trust me, Pokemon always get good when they're with trainers. But we already looked around the facility, so let's have our departure to get back and... oh, hello, Scott. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Yep. Maybe. Just maybe this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So, let's register each other in our Pokénavs. Register this Scott person. I love that phrase. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Crisis X. Let's do a bit of shopping. I mean, we are short on healing items. And we don't, we can't even get a lot of these. Hmm. Should I? I'll do that off camera. Pokemon Fan Club. Calling all fans of Pokemon. Name Raider's house. Pokemon nicknames rated. Ah, we found the Name Raider. We were told by Kevin that they will find the Name Raider here. So, let's find that nickname that was given to us for Skitty by our good friend Curtis Wildcat. Gonna look in our. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Give me a moment. Actually, let me pause this so you know I'm not wasting your time here with the recording. So, be right back. Found the name. You guys are gonna like this name. Hi, I'm the Name Raider. I'm the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Okay. Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? Skitty. Skitty, is it? That is quite a fine name you bestowed. But what say you if I were to suggest a slightly better name? Sure. Ah, good then. Ah, good. Then what shall the new nickname be? Wrong letter. That. Excuse me. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Cream Puff. It is a better name than before. How fortunate for you. You guys are gonna love that name, I'm sure of it. I guess we can go forward. I mean, there's not much else to do here. Oh, hey, what's this place? Battle Tent Slateport site. Find it. The ultimate Pokemon. Oh, hello, Scott. Oh, hey, if it isn't Crisis X. Crisis X, let me guess. You're going to take the Battle Tent Challenge? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. After all, a tough trainer is the perfect fit for the Battle Tent. Give your best effort. Scott jump scare. We're actually not going to do these battle tents in many of these episodes. I think I'll save that for like bonus episodes. Because these places are pretty dang long, even though they're just these little tent areas. Wouldn't it be nice if they had more of a selection? Yep. I don't really like bug Pokemon, but maybe I'll try using some for a change of pace. Who knows, I might even get to like them. You can battle all you want here even if you don't have any tough Pokemon, because the Pokemon you use are rentals. So like, I couldn't find myself any Pokemon that were like me, so I figured like, hey, I should file a complaint to the guy there, and he wouldn't hear me out like, hey, so like, total bummer, man. Hey, like, you, zip it, just, take this. We got TM41. That's like TM41, Hey, it's Torment, you hear me? Like, it won't let the other guy use the same move twice in a row, see? Hey, now, you listen here, like, I'm not laying a Torment on you. It kind of is. This particular site, by the way, uses rental Pokemon. So you don't use your Pokemon when you battle, you use what's provided for you. And they're based on an RNG. So whether you get good Pokemon or bad Pokemon is, once again, RNG. I'm not a fan of that, so let's move on. We have new Pokemon to catch in this route as well. What's this place? Seaside Cycling Road. Ah, Oh, hello, Birch. Oh, Crisis X. Imagine seeing you here. And where might my Brendan be? What's around? Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. Registered Prof. Birch. Crisis X. Please keep an eye out for my Brendan. Well, I better get going. See you again, Crisis X. And he's off. Let's see what Pokemon we can find here. Ah, Electrike. I know we have Q-Trump for our ability, but it doesn't work a lot of the time, which is why I let Cream Puff keep the move Attract. I also gotta be careful because Electrics have static for their ability. And what static does is that there's a chance that it will cause paralysis in your Pokemon when they're hit with physical moves. I mean, they also know Thunder Wave, as you can see there. Oh darn. Wait, do we even have enough Pokeballs for this? Okay, sure we do. Forgot to check that. Electrike's data was added to the Pokedex. Number 78, Electrike, Lightning Pokemon. Height 2 feet, weight 33.5 pounds. It generates electricity using friction from the atmosphere. In seasons with especially arid air, its entire body blazes with violent showers of sparks. Okay, we already encountered you, so... Ah, here's another one. Gulpin. They're pretty tanky, so maybe a tail whip or two would cut their defenses and we could weaken them up for catching. Gulpin is a poison type, by the way. One of the weirder poison type Pokemon. See, even with two tail whips, it's still kind of like tanking our hits, and it's yawning. Please don't make me yawn in real life. Oh no! Sorry, viewers. Stop using yawn. We're gonna have to go back to a Pokemon Center since we don't have awakenings. Gulpin's data was added to the Pokedex. Number 95, Gulpin, Stomach Pokemon. Ew. Height 1 foot 04 inches, weight 22.7 pounds. This Pokemon's stomach fluid can even digest scrap iron. In one gulp, it can swallow something that is as large as itself. Let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Why did it have to use yawn? I'm sorry, viewers. So sorry for that. Oh, while we're here, might as well check out the Pokemon. You have an impish nature, and so do you. Also, you have Liquid Ooze for your ability. What Liquid Ooze does is that if you use a move that absorbs HP, like for example the move Absorb, instead of absorbing HP from the Pokemon, you will instead get hurt by using Absorb. Did you just paralyze us again? Sorry about that, didn't mean to hit this little so fast. Ah, mining. The Pika clone itself. And one of the first Pika clones in existence, by the way. I do believe that Plusle can also be found in this grass, since this is Emerald we're playing and not like Ruby or Sapphire. But it might be a while before you can find it. Also, I think they have Growl, so yeah, growling at them will be useless. I mean, Tail Whip will be useless because they'll just growl out our attack. We can growl their attack. Plusle and Minun are designed to be double battle Pokemon. Ooh. Since they have abilities that are respective of each other, the Minun that we're battling here currently has minus for its ability. And according to the description, it powers up with a Pokemon with plus for its ability, hence Plusle. I mean, they could also be used on their own, but yeah, they're technically designed for double battles. Oh darn it. I am so sorry, I keep yawning. I'm not even tired, I just keep yawning because the freaking Gulpin used yawn and now I can't stop. Oh, we got the Minun. Minun's data was added to the Pokedex. Number 81, Minun, Cheering Pokemon. Height 1 foot 04 inches, weight 9.3 pounds. At a meeting of Pokemon academics, it was announced that simultaneous exposure to electricity from a Plusle and Minun will promote circulation and boost vitality. That's kind of cool. Now I'm gonna pause the video and off camera see if I can find the Plusle. I'm also gonna check online first, see if it can actually be found here. So give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go online and look it up. Be right back. Found the Plusle. It didn't take that long because it's a 2% encounter rate in Emerald here, but I found it. Let's see if we can catch it. Darn it. See, they know growl. And Helping Hand. In Pokemon Coliseum, I once did a run using a Plusle that's given to you by Duking. Yes, have fun with that name. And it turns out that, like I said, they can't be used on their own, but again, they are designed as double battle Pokemon. And maybe sometime in the future, I'll probably do a vanilla playthrough of Pokemon Coliseum. I mean, I already did Let's Cheat on Pokemon Coliseum, but I don't know. I don't know how well this computer will handle 3D graphics. Got it. Just in time, too. I think this was one of the few Pokemon that's left to catch. Well, this is also oddish, but I think we'll catch more Pokemon in the next episode. Plusle's data was added to the Pokedex. Number 80, Plusle, cheering Pokemon. Height 1 foot 04 inches, weight 9.3 pounds. It has the trait of cheering on its fellow Pokemon. By shorting out the electricity it releases from its paws, it creates pom-poms for cheering. That's cute. But there we go, we have both Plusle and Minus, so let's go heal up and call it an episode. Also take a look at the Plusle that we caught as well. I mean, why not, right? Let's take a quick look at the Plusle that we caught. See? Minus powers up with Plus. Oh cool, it has a lonely nature. Plus powers up with Minus, a calm nature. So there we go. And there we go. So I would like to thank you all for watching this episode from beginning to end. It really means a lot to me. I'm still currently sitting at 134 subscribers, but that's just fine. That's perfectly fine. I understand that people want to make commentaries on my videos, but I still have the commentary turned off. I think tomorrow I'll turn the comments back on. For now, I'll do one more day of having the comments turned off. When it's good and safe, then I'll turn on the comments. But for now, one more day. Just hang in there. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we move on from Slateport City. So, with that said, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Remember, your health is very important in this world, just like you are very important in this world. And I'll see you guys next time. So, much love from Mama Dragon, aka Crisis X2 Light. Take care. Bye bye.